My name is Normandy. I'm 17 years old. I'm a senior in high school, and I'm really excited to get baptized. I grew up in a really loving family, a really caring family, but I didn't grow up in a Christian home. My mom and dad were divorced, and I spent most of my time with my mom. My sister started going to church with her friends, and she asked me to go to church with her. Growing up, I didn't really believe in a God or anything really. I always thought that I could do everything on my own, but I decided that I would agree to go to church with her because it was very important to her, and I wanted to know why she was so excited about it. So I went with her, and I immediately felt very welcome and so loved, and these people didn't even know me. I listened to the message, and I started to realize that God did really love people. That night, I went home and I accepted Jesus as my Savior, and I just felt an overwhelming feeling of peace, and I just felt so loved in that moment. I was in middle school, so I did forget all of the love that I felt, and I walked away from my relationship with God. I was dealing with a lot of anxiety and a lot of depression, and I kind of just spiraled out of control, I think. My best friend Hannah and I were talking, and we decided to come back to church. So she took me to DC3, which is the church that she's been going to. I just loved it so much. All the people are so nice and so welcoming. But when I first started going, I wasn't fully sold out. I was still questioning things. I was still going through my anxieties and my depressions, and they continued to get worse. I talked with a few people from this church, and they helped me get through it, and I can't thank them enough. That night, I sat down and I prayed to God, and the next morning, I was just free of all of my troubles and all of the bonds that were keeping me together. I just feel like He physically broke chains that were wrapped around me. Now I'm just so happy. And I still struggle with my anxiety, but now it's easy to get through it because I know that I have a God who loves me so much. Today I want to get baptized because I want to show people the treasure that I found in God and His love. And I want to show people that I am obedient to Him, and that I love Him with all of my heart, and that I would do anything for Him and to glorify His kingdom.